I am Denise. I'm the COO at Arva, or Arva Intelligence. We're over here at booth 414. We're also in room 301 if you want to come for a visit. I'm going to talk today about how we are partnering with our channel partners, and I'll explain what that is, to deliver insights and data to them. So I keep hearing the word insights and data. So excited to talk through. Let's see. Okay, so first I'll explain what Arva Intelligence is, for those of you who don't know us. But, and in this case, I'm going to talk about Scope 3. So we also do 45Z and we also do offsets. But in Scope 3, we work with the world's largest food companies who have Scope 3, SBTI, net zero goals. And then we work through what we call a channel partner. And our channel partners are the most trusted, we think, the most trusted advisors, cooperatives, retail ag companies that go and get the farmer and go and get that primary data from the farmer and bring it into our system called CropForce. And then we take that data, we underwrite it into an environmental asset, and then the CPG, the food company, can use that either as an accounting or reporting information. And so for us, we've been at this for about 4 or 5 years now, and we have gone through the channel partners. We have about 70 partners across the world. We're in 12 to 14 different countries serving about as many crops. We have over 5.5 million acres on our platform. And one of the things in talking to lots of channel partners all the time is around, they're telling us, and we're talking to farmers, and we're seeing that companies are trying to go direct to farmer, right? They're trying to say one app, one login, one relationship. And we believe that the better way to do this is through the channel partner, through that most trusted advisor to the farmer. And if we are showing up behind them, then it's the relationship that most matters to the farmer. We're going to see tomorrow, we're going to see the CropLife and Purdue numbers. But two numbers that came out of that survey that really impressed me or made an impression was, one is, and I think it's 92%, but 92% down to 62% around precision soil sampling being offered by ag retailers. And that's not because soil sampling doesn't matter. It's because in this economic environment, those high labor services are getting really squished and pressured. The other stat that I thought was really interesting is around less than 50% of the dealers felt like AI was actually going to make an improvement in their recommendations. My belief is that it's not that it's the technology or that AI is not going to work, it's the fact that the AI often doesn't have the context. They don't know that particular channel partner's soil or that farmer's soil or their data. And so those two coupled together bring a really great opportunity for us to work, again, through those trusted advisors so that we can bring those two tools together. So we are helping on soil sampling and bringing dollars to that to try and help ensure that that stays and the farmer gets the information they need for precision ag. And then also we've built some tools in our CropForce that utilize the channel partners' data. So I'm going to talk through a couple of those. Again, we didn't just show up and start asking for data. We went to channel partners and built that relationship with them, and we brought programs, Scope 3 programs. Over the last 4 years, we've given farmers over $100 million back to them for their efforts in precision ag and regenerative and carbon through the channel partners. So that all gets delivered through them. And we've earned that trust by showing up every day and developing those assets, developing those environmental assets, and then being able to pay both the farmer and the channel partner. We've delivered, as I mentioned, 5.5 million acres. We have over 1 million soil samples on the platform, and we have those 70 partners who trust us with their data. Two of the tools that I wanted to talk about, one is our crop planner. So we redid our tool, and this isn't, I know a lot of people are out talking about new crop planners. We're not trying to compete against kind of the wider crop plan tools that are out there. These crop plans are very specific to the data that is in our system, and it gives the farmer and the channel partner, or through the channel partner, it gives them all the regenerative and the carbon inputs that they would need to accelerate their payment and to have more results for that CPG, and to maximize their payments. So this is all around what efforts do they need to take, what new practices do they need to put on the field in order to maximize those payments and outcomes. And the second one we are announcing this week is CropForce IQ. And it's really, we know farmers are out asking questions at 3 a.m., sitting at their kitchen table, trying to figure out, what should I do on my platform? In fact, at Commodity Classic, one of our co-founders and board member, he said, Denise, look what I can do. And I was like, please don't just put your data in a random, chat GPT and see what it can do. Let us build that for you so that you can use your specific data. It has the context of your soil. It has the context of your past performance, your crop rotation, all of your information. And so what we've done, because we know how serious everybody is about data and security, it's not even that a channel partner has shares a wall. They actually have like a house. Like, we've built an instance for every single one of those 70 channel partners, so their data is absolutely secure. But they can go in, their sustainability teams, their agronomists can go in and can ask it questions on their data. And so if you look, and I'm sorry it's not a bigger screen, but let's see. Well, I won't do that. But anyway, I think you guys, as the agronomist or the sustainability person is asking its questions, it will keep that record. So if a new person comes in, it just picks right up and continues to improve and continues to add to that information. And on the right side, we have weather data. So it gives you the forecast. It tells you exactly what recommendation it has on the field to take with the weather upcoming. It has risks. It also has it has a link to the crop planner, and with the crop planner, it will automatically update that. And again, that includes the profitability for those practices and the practice adoption for regenerative ag. And so we invite you to kind of come over and see it. If you're a channel partner, I'll just skip to that one. But if you're a farmer, it makes a difference because we already have access to Crop Planner, and you have access to all of these tools via your channel partner. For a channel partner, it's really about partnering with us, making sure that your data is working hard for you, and that you can bring those new opportunities and maximize that potential for now 45Z, upcoming carbon offsets as well. We've been at this for 5 years. It's been a roller coaster. You don't know where it's going to go. We certainly didn't set out to be where we are today, but we've evolved with the market and with the opportunities. We definitely believe that the trust of our channel partners has given us the opportunity to bring these tools to market and to help all of the farmers put more money in their pockets. And I think I'm out of time. So thank you.